Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name is Shannon. I'll be guiding you through this month's reading. This is going to be for the month of July 2022. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. First card out is the Hierophant in reverse. You're feeling rebellious. There's something in your status quo that is making you want to buck the trend. The Devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck gives this underlying vibe of the way things have been has been holding you back. The status quo has been bad or toxic for you in some way, by your own estimation. So you find yourself currently facing down some either internal expectations that you have for yourself, like your rules, your modus operandi no longer works for you, or something external to you, like some authority figure, either in a job or school or family or government. You're feeling not just disappointed in it, but over it. Like you're wanting to reject this part of it completely. What's the challenge for Capricorn? What is the obstacle? What is the main obstacle, they want me to say? What is the main obstacle? Because I get the impression that you're facing a few obstacles here. It's kind of a big topic. What's the obstacle is getting at the truth. The Ace of Swords, clarity. Yeah, one singular point of understanding, a point of clarity is the challenge. So this could mean you are having difficulty speaking the truth or having the truth as you see it, which I think is the way that the energy I'm getting is from your perspective. So I would say it definitely feels like you feel this is the truth, not just your truth. The challenge may be in you needing another person or other people in the situation to perceive the truth, and that's not happening. It also, I think for many of you, is the fact that this is such a big topic in your life that you feel that there is no singular answer. You're looking for clarity, some point of truth, some eureka realization that you want to kind of make manifest to you. You want it to appear to you. You're open to receiving truth, to understanding something about, like a solution. You're looking for a solution. And I don't think that there is one singular solution in that way. Show me Capricorn's focus. Six of Wands in reverse. A lack of recognition of the okay, so the Six of Wands is about like public celebration of a success or public recognition of a success. So the reversal means there's something lacking in that combination of energies. Either you're unable to achieve the success, and so you're feeling like you're kind of hitting your head against the wall, so to speak, in this feeling like you want to rebel against the big organization or the status quo, yet people are maybe not seeing it your way, not rallying to your defense or to celebrate you in the way that you are kind of bucking the system. That's one possibility. Yeah, I think I touched on both possibilities there, because it's either you're not succeeding in the way that you want to, or you are, but you're not being recognized for that success. I think you are aptly and correctly seeing what a big deal this is, and there are certain people that are important to you that are just not seeing it that way. Because I get the World at the bottom of the deck here, which tells me that you're also sensing correctly that there are some big changes for you to make in your own world. Like, this is kind of a, what's the right word? I can't think of the phrase. There's a phrase for this, but the gist of it is that you get that, like, this is a moment when you prove yourself to yourself, and after that, everything is different. I get the sense you're gonna feel better overall once you're through this, and you're gonna feel better about yourself than you ever have in your life. In the recent past, we have the Sun and the Four of Cups. Now, this is an interesting combination, because the Four of Cups is very ho-hum. It's very meh. Like, I've had this stuff that's fun and celebratory, but the things that used to make me happy just aren't making me happy anymore. Universe is handing me this opportunity to upgrade, but I'm just in this state of, like, well, I don't know. Do I want more of that? But it's without realizing the difference that the newness of the new thing is going to make, the difference it's going to make, and the lack of understanding of how new an energy it's going to be is the reason why whatever's been offered to you in the past, you just kind of haven't had the, either you haven't had, like, the emotional bandwidth to take on anything new, or you're just not perceiving it as new, and it seems like more of the same, so you don't want it. Now, you pair that with Sun energy, and that's exuberant and carefree and wanting to seize every moment unabashedly. These two energies don't really jive, so I want to say this is almost like either you're much more in one energy or the other. If you're in the Sun energy and you're wanting to just, like, burst at the seams with joy and, like, take a big bite out of life every single day that you wake up, then it's likely the Four of Cups is here to say you have been kind of paired or partnered with someone whose energy is just meh. They're not feeling it, and so they're kind of weighing, like a wet blanket sort of energy, on your exuberance. So it's either that, or if you, I feel it a little differently if you've been feeling more like the Four of Cups energy, the way I was describing it, then I don't think necessarily the Sun is someone else in your life who is, like, you know, the vice versa energy of what I just said. I think it would be more that you see that around the corner. Like, leading into where you are now, you would have felt just lackluster. Nothing's really coming alive for you. The colors in the world feel a little dull. But you're craving something different. You want it to be different. You know that, like, you want to come alive. Show me how Spirit is supporting Capricorn through this experience. Four of Wands in reverse. Now, I see a similarity with the Six of Wands in reverse in that it's like this expectation of a public celebration that doesn't happen the way that you expect it to. So I have to highlight that because I think there's something there for you. But when I tie it to the Hierophant in reverse, this kind of thing that has you in a rebellious, like upheaval, uprooting sort of energy, I almost want to say that you are going to want an event to not happen. Like, let's say someone has been in university or college and like enjoying it, but feeling a little burned out, a little lackluster. I can't wait until this is over. And then like a few credits shy of graduation, they just decide, you know what? I'm done. This is not for me. This is my truth. I don't care if everyone's going to say that I've failed. I don't want this event. There's no reason for me to go through with the graduation ceremony. That's part of my rebellion. I'm kind of like telling the universe no. And so it's that sort of an energy. I know everyone's going to be going through this energy differently, but if this is your reading, like apply that vibe to whatever you're rebelling against. And I get the sense that you're going to be guided or nudged by your higher self, by your guardian angels, by Spirit, in order to achieve this as part of your rebellion. Like, I have to either not attend this event, not participate, or I have to try and make sure this event doesn't happen. Like, you might be in a position to actually get an event canceled that you feel very strongly that's the right thing to do. Like, it would be wrong. You know, like the truth that we're talking about, the challenging truth. If that's like the way this energy is unfolding for you, it could be like, it would be wrong for this event to unfold. And I know that I have the sway in order to affect the outcome so that the event doesn't end up taking place. I think you know it's going to be an unpopular choice. Show me the near future. Okay, you're going to avoid disaster. There's going to be a big shakeup. The Tower in reverse, though, in this context, totally sounds like your shocking rebellion. Like, you're going to pull off whatever your truth is. You're going to shake things up. You're going to topple the tower, so to speak. So this feels like a big success to me. Like, I don't care if anyone else isn't, like no one else is seeing your success. I see it. I see it here. It's plain as day. Doesn't mean it won't be destabilizing for you as well. Because I think you could be upending some area of your life. But I feel very much like it would be willingly. You would be like certain that it's the best thing for you. But I think it's not just about you. I think there's this larger community that you're considering. Show me surprise energy. What is going to impact the situation that Capricorn doesn't see coming? Someone Okay, at bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Surprise energy, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who is exiting a group is going to do, in doing so, they're going to leave you like some key, some tool, some piece of information, access to some software. There's going to be like some gift that you've been like associating with a group. They are going to be leaving the group, potentially, when you leave the group, they're going to give you something. But I have the feeling like the group is going to disband. And in doing so, during that process, you will come into possession of something tangible. Well, I mean, it might be digital, but it's real. It's something usable, actionable. And it's not necessarily this thing isn't going to facilitate a continuation of this story. It's kind of its own branching off storyline, beginning of something new. But it shows up as a surprise, as something you're not expecting. So you're not doing this in order to get that. It's something that's just going to show up unexpectedly. Your hopes and fears, Strength. Yeah, fortitude. This is a big deal, this undertaking. You may have, Nine of Swords in reverse, been stressing about this, but the reversal shows me that you've processed that to a large degree. And you're feeling confident and ready to take it on. So you're hopeful that you'll be strong enough. You're hopeful that you've prepared for this. You're hopeful that despite the public support for whatever ideas you're going to propose or cancellations you're going to make or changes that you're going to try to affect in this situation, that you have prepared enough that you're going to be strong in the way that you present it and in the way that you navigate through it. You want to do it right, and you want it's not so much that you want to go through it unscathed, but they're giving me that vibe of like you just want to optimize your outcome for yourself, that it brings as little harm as possible, harm or challenge or difficulty to you and your life and your loved ones as possible. Show me the outcome. How do these energies resolve for Capricorn? Knight of Pentacles. You will feel like you're on the right track. You will feel like you're on solid ground. You've found a path that makes sense to you. It's reasonable. It's responsible. And you can do it one step at a time, little by little, in measured pace, toward an outcome that is meaningful to you. You are going to feel like the good guy. Now, it might have something to do with this ace that comes your way unexpectedly, because, the Knight of Pentacles is carrying that ace and acting on it. So that's possible, but I feel like you're going to have a choice about what to do with this. Also, the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords in reverse, which is very healing. If you are going to experience any emotional turmoil through this, you'll come out the other end feeling much more like healed or having processed it a lot more than you might expect, faster than you might expect. It's also possible that you're taking a path of healing, like either for yourself or maybe you're becoming a healer in some way, shape, or form. So let's get you advice. How can Capricorn work with these energies for their highest and best good? You're already doing it. It's about making the choice and committing to it, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and then putting yourself in the position as the Knight of Swords. This challenging thing, this truth that you have, is an opportunity, because aces are always an opportunity from spirit, to wield that truth and act on it in a way that is, I get kind of superhero vibes here. They're giving me like vibes of like truth, justice, but like in a badass sort of way. Like I'm not afraid to do metaphorical battle here for what I believe is the truth. To shake things up, to shake up the system, to change things in whatever way I can. So act on your truth is the advice. I don't get any big shift that needs to occur here from the advice. It's almost just like underscoring, like spirit telling you, we see what you're going through, and we're rooting for you. So I hope that helped. And I want to take a minute to thank my subscribers who have stuck with me over my year-long hiatus, my much-needed rest and recharge, and pursuing other areas of life. Just seeing so many of you stick with the channel over the year of no posting has been such it really pulled me back in to see that that you guys wanted to hear more from me. That means a lot. So thank you for that. You may remember, again, those of you who followed my channel when I was posting a year ago, that I had been doing daily readings here on YouTube, and that is changing. I'm going to be doing weekly videos. I'm still working out details of exactly what release schedule. I'll find, what's going to work the best pretty quickly here. But for now, the release schedule is detailed in the description box below, along with some things that are going to be coming soon. One thing that I want to share with you is I will still be doing daily readings. I'm not right now, but soon I'm going to start that up on TikTok. So if you're on that platform or you want to follow me over there, I'd love to have you. It'll be daily readings for each of the 12 zodiac signs in a much shorter format, so kind of like a bite-sized little nugget of tarot reading. So I'm going to leave it there. I wish you all the best for July, and I will see you back next week for the weekly reading.